Hello, my name is Lisa Bradley, and I am the proud leader of the Legacy Makers. And welcome to our unit boot camp for Mary Kay University. We are going to talk today about class number 6, and it is on career path and sharing the opportunity, which is just a great way to talk about team building. So let's kind of go over really quickly how we make our money in Mary Kay. So the first way we make our money, think of it this way: as a consultant, you have a rowboat. So one oar of your rowboat is selling the product. And we just talked about that in class number 5 on the full circle party. So selling, we can sell on the go, we can sell on the web, and we can sell on the face. And the way that you're going to be most effective is going to be partying your way to success. Okay, so that is absolutely key. Now, the second oar of your rowboat is sharing the opportunity. So when we sell the product, we're going to have the initial sales, and we're going to buy our product for $1, sell it for $2, and then you're going to have a reorder business. We're going to call building that business, we're going to call that addition, because you are building your business one party, one face at a time, and creating a great customer base. Now, Mary Kay also gave us an avenue of income. We're going to have that second oar of our rowboat, and that's sharing the opportunity. So when you share the opportunity, Mary Kay asked us one thing, and that was to pass it on. She wanted us to pass on her dream of empowering women and making a difference in the world. And so when we do that, we're going to go through and walk through the career path of how you are compensated as you share the opportunity. But here's what I know. If a consultant just comes in and only shares the opportunity and just recruits people, and I like the saying that we're going to share the opportunity because our mission is to change and transform lives. If all we do is recruit people and have that as our only focus, your rowboat is going, you're only going to have one oar in the water, and your rowboat's going to go in a circle. If you only sell the product and you don't ever share the opportunity, then you only have one rowboat in, one oar in the water of your rowboat, and your boat's going to go into a circle. So what we're going to do is we're going to do these concurrently. And I want you to go to your book, and I think I'll start with today. We're going to start with page 92, and it's going to be like this. Party your way to the top with Mary Kay. So let's talk about how do we do a full circle party. Well, we just, with a quick review, a skincare party is the means to every end in Mary Kay. So we are going to book appointments. We're going to coach those appointments. We're going to sell, and we're going to share the opportunity. And now, well, how are we going to do that? You know, we're going to talk through today that we want to share the opportunity with every person that we have put product on faces. And sometimes you'll even share the opportunity with someone before you even put the product on their face. But typically, if we ask all 30 people in a month, if we do a power start to ask all 30 people, then what's going to happen is half are going to say yes. So you're going to have 15 career conversations. You can call them company surveys. You can call them career chats. You can call them interviews, INNERVIEWS instead of interviews, but interviews, really getting to know that person. So look at it this way. If you hold 4 parties and you just interview, and you make it your goal to interview 2 people from every party, then if you had 4 parties, that would give you 8 interviews or career talks, and that would give you 1 to 2 team members. Okay, if you have 6 parties, that means if you're interviewing 2 people from every party, then minimum, and we're going to talk about how to maximize your activity, then you are 6 parties away from your becoming a star team builder in promoting yourself into the first leadership position in Mary Kay, and that is a star team builder, or what we affectionately call a red jacket. So if you share the opportunity with 12 to 15 people, you're going to have your 3 team members. So that's going to be your goal. And then a team leader, if you have 10 parties and you could do 10 parties in 1 month, and you share the opportunity with 20 to 25 people, that would give you 5 team members, and you would be a team leader. Now, we're going to go through each of these individual career paths along the way, but I want you to know that if you set your goal today and you are a brand new business associate, or you are a master consultant and you decided, I'm going to hold 10 parties and you're going to work those parties full circle, guess what? That would be a team leader position. How exciting is that? And then we have a future sales director. And a future sales director has 8 people on your team, and you're getting ready to go promote yourself into a leadership position. And then DIQ, we're going to go through this career path position, but it is so exciting. So you want 10 team members on your team to go in to be a director in qualification. So if you recruit or share the opportunity with 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 people, that means you would either have 40 career talks, and that would be 20 parties. So in 2 months, how exciting is that? You can be promoting yourself into a leader, into becoming a director in qualifications. And here's the really exciting thing. When you become a Mary Kay sales director, and you yourself alone, you wanted to have your entire team, that would be your personal team members, you are literally 48 parties away. Now, you're going to share, and other people on your team are going to rise to the occasion, but literally, if you are doing 10 parties a month, that's giving yourself 4 to 5 months to promote yourself into the top 2%. So let's go backwards. Let's talk about it pays to share. All right, so that's what this page is, and we're going to go through this together. Make money simply by sharing what you love. And here's what I know. When you share and you promote yourself into the star team builder position, you are in the top 4 to 7% in our company. How exciting is that? And you will be able to wear the beautiful designer jacket. So how does it start? Well, first, when we, in the beginning, your numbers may be different, and this is why you want to track your numbers. We're going to use the numbers 1 and 5. So if you share the opportunity with 5 people, you should have 1 new team member. And as your skills, and as you hone your skills, that number can drop to 1 and 4 or 1 and 3. And so you will want to learn and to track your numbers, so you know how many career conversations that are sharing appointments you will have, so that you know how to get to the next position. All right? So senior consultant, that means you have 1 active team member on your team, and that sharing anywhere from 3 to 5. So we're going to say that we're going to focus on 5, and then we're going to work the numbers to our benefit. And then what are you going to get? Well, you are now get to wear, you're in the black and white club. So your official Mary Kay uniform is a black skirt, cute black shoes. Well, no, you could wear any color shoes, because shoes are all about the rage. So you want to wear a white blouse and a black skirt. You're getting ready to put on that beautiful red jacket of your choice. And you're earning 50% on everything that you order from all of your sales. And then you have 1 active team member, and you are earning 4% commissions of everything that your business associate orders from the company. Then when you have 2 active people on your team, you're a super senior. So you're getting ready to promote yourself into the top 4 to 7% in Mary Kay in the position of a star team builder. You're still earning 50% of your sales, and now you have 4% of, oh my gosh, I just had a brain hiccup. So we're talking super senior. So 4% team building commission, and then I just thought of something that would be more effective for this class, and so that's where my head went. You too can be a Mary Kay sales director. All right, so super senior, you're earning 50% on your sales, your initial sales and your reorders. You are earning 4% of all that your business associate orders. And then when you have 3 people on your team, you are now into a star team builder position. And we are in our summer of reds, and we are all focused on building reds and promoting yourself into the top 4 to 7% of the company. So what does that look like? That means you have 3 to 4 active team members. you are earning 50% of your sales. You're still earning 4%. And then when you have 4 active team members, every team member that you bring in that's qualified, which means that they come in with a $600 or more wholesale order, then you are going to get a $50 team building bonus for each qualified business associate you bring in, a power partner that you bring in with you. So that is any order package that is in the Ready, Set, Sell brochure. And then you want to hurry up and get to team leader. And this is why, because at a team leader position, then you get to double to triple your commission structure. And so what does that mean? Now you're earning 9 or 13%. So how does that look for you? Well, Mary Kay says that we need to lead by example. So when you place a $600 wholesale order to the company in the month, that means that all you're selling is only $300 a week. So 300 times 4 is $1,200. 50% of that is $600, and you place your $600 wholesale order. So when you are leading by example and you place an on-target star order, which would be a $600 wholesale order for the month, and you have 5 people placing a minimum order of $225 wholesale or more each in that month, then you earn 13%. So we always want to max out the amount of money that's paid to us, and you don't want to leave any money on the table. So now you're a team leader, and so you're walking a little bit taller, you're making some more money, and at this level, it's really exciting because you can go on target to earn the use of your first car. And so what does that mean? Well, that means when you have 5 people on your team, you are going to, now we're going to talk about how to earn a car, and then we're going to talk about how to promote yourself into the top 1 to 2% of becoming a Mary Kay sales director. So as a consultant and you're earning your first car, it is based on your personal team and your personal work. So that means you have 5 team members on your team. You're going to grow your team from 5 personal team members to 14. And in the active status, your team members are active if they place an order in month 1. And so say this is month 1, it's April, then your team members are active in April, May, and June. If they do not place another minimum $225 wholesale order in either May or June, then in July, they will actually fall off and they will be inactive and they will not count for your team. Does that make sense? So you're going to earn your car by having your team go from 5 to 14, and you and your car team do a total of 20,000 wholesale production. And you can do that in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or 4 months. So we always want to do our production in 3 months because your team members are always active. So you must have a minimum of 5,000 wholesale for you and your team each month to stay on target for your car. So if you have 5 people active on your team and you do $6,000 wholesale, someone comes in with a 36, you do your 600, you've got, that's 4,200, you have a 225, and you've got another consultant order 400. Anyways, when it goes over 5,000, the moment it goes over 5,000, you automatically go on target to earn the use of your first car. And when you earn your car, Mary Kay will pay about 85% of the insurance, the tax, the title, and the license. How amazing is that? And right now it's the white Chevy Cruze, or you can also choose to have a lipstick red Chevy Cruze. And then and if you choose not to take the car and the insurance option, then it's $375 a month cash. So you can earn your car or your cash. To be honest, I have taken the car and I have taken the cash. And I will tell you, after being someone who's done both, I would highly, highly, highly recommend that you always take the car, because it's a trophy on wheels, and it is your signature of success, and it is your calling card, and you will attract people to you, and it's so fun, and you will feel the pride every day when you slide your, let's say, your assets into the seat and you get to be in that car, and it's just a sense of accomplishment. It is so amazing. So definitely want to take the car and over the cash. All right. So let's talk about this. And it just kind of goes through on how big can can my love check be. So if you have a team production and you have 1 to 4 team members and you're earning 4%, then if you're $1,000 team production, then guess what? You get a $40 commission check. But if you have 5 or more active team members, remember, and you have 5 ordering, 225 or more, and you place your $600 wholesale order, you earn 13%. So instead of that same team production of $1,000, instead of $40, that's $130 that Mary Kay is going to bless you with and put into your bank account. And so it goes all the way up. If you are doing $5,000 wholesale production with you and your team, and you are maxing out your 13%, then that commission without your team building bonuses of bringing in qualified team members is $650. Okay, could you get excited about having your retail sales and you get the profit from that? That's 50%, but in our money management, you're going to learn next class, we're going to work on a 40% profit level. So you're earning your money from your retail sales. You've got your team building commissions for your 13, 4, 9, or 13% love check. And then you've got every person that comes in qualified, you get a $50 team building bonus. And Mary Kay, when you promote yourself into the star team builder position, then Mary Kay is going to give you a $50 off of your beautiful red jacket, and you get to select one of 3 jackets that you get to wear proudly. And then your official uniform is your black skirt, cute, awesome shoes, a white blouse, and then your red jacket. And then when you go into a director in qualification, you change into a black blouse, and that's your official company uniform. So let's look at what is the difference of being a consultant versus a director, and what money are you leaving on the table by doing the exact same work. So on page 91, there is an example of consultant versus director earning. So what is that? Well, it gives you your new consultants coming in with their qualified order, what another order is in your team production of 5,000, and so that is your. You've got 3 qualified times $50 is going to give you $150, and 13% of 5,000 is $650. So as a consultant, your commission check, not including your sales, is $800 in commissions. Now, as a director, we get bonuses, and we get team building bonuses and unit development bonuses. So the beautiful thing is we're still bringing in 3 qualified team members, one with a 2,000, one with a 18, and one with a 6. You've got an order of 400, an order of 250, and you do your personal wholesale production of 600. So that means your unit wholesale is $5,600. Well, you get a 13% volume commission check, that's $728. You get your unit volume bonus on 5,000 on 5,600, so that's $500 bonus, and then a unit development bonus of 300 for your 3 and then you get a personal team building bonus of 100 times 3 is 300, and your team production is 13% times 650, and that gives you $2,478 versus $800. That's a difference of $1,678, and the money just gets higher. So here's what you want to do. Now, when you promote yourself into the position of a Mary Kay sales director, you're in the top 1 or 2%. And then you can promote yourself into a senior sales director, and that is going to have 1 to 2 offspring sales director. Then we're going to go into a future executive sales director with 3 offspring. You can pull up and get all of the details on the advanced brochure on Mary Kay In Touch, so be sure and go there and print out and know your numbers and know your facts, because here's what, as you are a leader, it is your responsibility to know how the game works and to play the game to its full potential. And then when you have 5 offspring sales directors, you can go, you are now an executive senior sales director. And then you go into an elite with 8. And then when you have, you can promote yourself to the top position. That is a national sales director. And that is a combination of offspring. And when you do that, you can do the 20 and you've developed leaders. But here's the beautiful thing about our national sales director position. When you promote yourself into the position of national sales director, Mary Kay has a family security program, and today our nationals are earning anywhere from probably 300 to over $1 million. And just like consultants today, an average consultant can probably earn anywhere from 500 to 25,000 a year. A director can earn probably 3,000, 5,000 to 25,000 a month, and then our nationals are earning 300 to over $1 million. But we have a family security plan, and this is why I love, love, love our business. Mary Kay is so amazing and generous, because as a national, that they take your last 5 years. They take the top 3 and guarantee that by 60% of your commissions that are earned. And then that is your guaranteed retirement pay when you walk out the door at 65. Now, we have some new rules that we can be extended, and you can, but it's a sliding scale, so go do all your research. But here's what I know. The retirement potential is amazing. We have women that are earning anywhere from $180,000 to $200,000 a year to over, probably they'll be over $1 million a year retirement pay. So so Senior National Sales Director Emeritus Shirley Oppenheimer was my adopted and adorable leader in national. And Shirley has a high school education, and when she walked out of Mary Kay at 65, her retirement pay is $15,000 every single month for 15 years. Shut the front door. My goodness, that is like big, huge money. So now let's talk about team building and how do you share the opportunity.